Alright, you guys, here we go again. I have tried to film. Where's the other one? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times. Most of the times, it's when I watched it back, I realized it was blurry and you couldn't see me do anything. Every time I tried to paint, it was blurry. And then last night, I finally got one filmed. I thought this one. It was the most beautiful of them all. It turned out the best. I really loved it. I put leaves on it and everything. Thought I was in focus. I was in focus most of the time, but what I ended up doing was I kept hitting pause while I cured, so I didn't have to edit so much. And half the time I was hitting record when I thought I was hitting pause, or I was hitting pause when I thought I was hitting record. Yeah. Last time. If this doesn't work out, too bad, so sad. Go watch 10 Little Canvases or Baby Girl Nails. Jamie and Kim both know how to do it. They do a wonderful job. I'll never use them on my nails anyway. Who wants it? Alright, let's try. Alright, I ordered this from Amazon a long time ago. I got 3, pink, clear, and white. And it was super cheap. It was like $1 something a piece, but of course I had to wait quite a few weeks to get it. I really don't have a whole lot left, so this has got to be the last flower. I also have a little dampen dish with some alcohol in it. You can use powders, glitter, polish, whatever you want to do in the center of it. I have several different options that I just painted that one. I use glitter in that one. I use some gems in that one. So, you know, you can do anything you want. This one I used gold glitter powder. I'll use that on pink. I think I'll use that again. I have caviar. That's what most people use, and I can't find it. I don't know what I've done with it. Alright, like I said earlier, what you're going to need is something pointy. You can use any dotting tool, but if it has a ball on the end, you're going to have issue getting it off. This, no problem, just pops right off. First, you're going to dip in your gel and your clear and get a little ball on the end, and you're going to cure it and hold it so that it forms a ball and roll it. Alright, after curing, it's a little sticky, so then I dipped it in my glitter, and then to keep from contaminating this, I just put some Madam Glam clear top coat over here on my mat, and I'm gonna roll that and make a little ball and cure it. So the way I did this one, which meant to be a rose, but it really looks more like a poppy, so, you know, whatever, a flower. I used my Moyra stamping gel because it is opaque in one coat. You can use whatever brush you feel comfortable with. I have 2 Bundle Monster that came in like a package. One is kind of flat and narrow, and the other one is pointy and kind of like a petal. So whichever one you want to use, or whatever brush you have that you want to use. Just going to dip it with a really thin coat. I'm just going to roll it, kind of roll it so that the tip is pressed against the side. But you can see it's still a ball. Alright, I stole a package of cotton nursing pads from the hospital in case he had the baby. They make really good wiping pads for your brushes. Okay. Did I just admit that I stole something? I did, didn't I? I'm terrible. Alright, we're going to make some petals. You're not going to go all the way to the top, but you're going to go almost to the top. So you're going to leave a little bit. And I am going to start with petals that go almost around, but definitely all the way to the bottom. Can you see that? I'm just going to make 2 petals, and I'm going to cure. Now, everybody else I saw do this did not dip again in a clear after they put their little gem or caviar or whatever, and I dipped twice. But I don't think my gel is as thick as theirs. But I'm trying to keep it small, but still get enough polish in between the layers to make that definition. What is on my fingernails? I have this Siete that I got from the Christmas, like, what is it? The Advent calendar. And it is called Part-Time Mermaid. And then I put a coat of Cleat Chaser from Brave Stephen Nails over the top of it to make it even more iridescent. Alright, cured, and I'm going to dip again. So since I feel like part of my problem was there wasn't enough layers in between, but the viscosity of this is not real thick like some of the others that I've seen do these. So I am going to dip twice between the petals and cure for 30 seconds. If I don't show that, that's just save some time. Just don't forget to dip and roll. And while you're curing, you're gonna be rolling, 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 rolling. Keep that ball rolling. Super uber importante. Make sure your next petals go under the ones before so it doesn't meet the top. But this first one, I am going to go up with the tip just a little. Please be in focus this time. Cook. I dipped in the clear twice, a thin coat. Let's see. See, now I can't see. Now you're going to go in between and below the last petals you did. And it's really hard to see where you're at. Roll and cook. Are we getting there? Ooh, no white top coat on my mat. Dripping all over the place. Add some green glitter. And I'm going to mix that up. And then paint a couple leaves. And yeah, this is way too big to put on anybody's nail as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. Maybe you guys think different. And the last step is going to be some no white top coat. Or I guess you could just wipe it off with alcohol. But I'm going to glom it on pretty quick. Now, what would you use this for besides nails? Because I can't make one small enough and detailed enough as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I haven't been able to. What else could you put these on? I mean, they would be really pretty set in a necklace or a pendant, or, and there is a hole all the way up, you know, to the center of them. So potentially, you know, a pin. Maybe on some wires stuck in a little floral arrangement. Oh, these would be really pretty. A few of them on wires, on a suit, or as a boutonniere. We'll have to remember that for prom next year. So what would you do with them? Are you going to try one? Oh, so to take it off, you just, that's it. It comes right off. And then I take some cuticle nippers and like just nip off the bottom. And there's still a hole up. And then you can file it flat like I did this one. Just took and ran it on file and filed it flat. I still think this one's better. Alright, that's it. This thing's getting posted no matter how bad it looks. Okay, here are all the bevel flowers I made. I think I got a picture of all of them. And if you like my channel, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, please. Now, please go watch 10 Little Canvases and Baby Girl Nails. I will put their links below. They really do a good job with these, and they actually do mayonnaise using them. But if you get any ideas for them, let me know. Bye, everybody. Here's some baby and puppy.
Magassy? This Magassy?
What you think of that, Penny? No. Lay down. Smelling Gussie.
See the baby? You see the baby?
She pins it against the chair.
Good grief, Ken.
Aw, that's a sweet baby, isn't it? That's a sweet baby, yes. No lickies, just sniffies. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Good girl. Aw. Her loves him. She just lays her head against the side, right beside him. Her head's as big as him.